Yo, yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Want to make this game talking about my top 9 Sega Dreamcast games on the Sega Dreamcast. So first I'm going to start off with is, and this game's based off an arcade, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur. This is a good fight. This is one of the best fighting games on the Dreamcast and one of the best fighting games in general, such as like Part 2 and Part 3, which is on the different platforms such as consoles. This is actually a good game. Always been a good game. I remember when I don't actually remember playing it years ago, but I remember seeing the arcade version of this game years ago at this skating rink here in my hometown called Romp and Roll, where they had arcade, where they had video games in there, and I think it was this one that they had, or it might have been the second one, but one or the other. It might have been this one, but either way, still a good game. Do You could do every fighter that you use, they got like different specials you could throw on them, like when you grab them, you could do like different they have like special moves you can do on your opponent. You could hit them while they down, and knock them out of the. You could knock them beat them by a ring out, or even by a KO. But this is one of the best fighting games, Soul Calibur itself, right here. So that's number one. Number two we have is Revenge Zombie. Now, Revenge Zombie, this is another game based off of an arcade, which I found out back in 2014. This game is actually pretty fun. 2 player. It's kind of like kind of like a Resident Evil, but different. The only difference is Resident Evil is a different type of zombie game. Where it's like a different type of zombie game, but this one is different. With the difference with that and Resident Evil is basically you kind of got to like know, and you got to find and know your way around stuff, and then to change up weapons, you have to go to equip and like change, if you want to make a change when it comes to weapons or anything like that, or first aid kit. But this game right here, difference with this game is actually it's more yeah, I think it's a little bit better than Resident Evil. Like I said, up to two players can play it. Based off of an arcade, it's like 3D worlds in this game. The guy, your people that you have the choice of being. You could shoot zombies, and your guys could even are even fighters in this game too. Which means like if you run out of bullets, you could also hit zombies with punches, or like if they got you, you could like do like different like combinations on them. Well, especially when it comes to the big bosses. But like, yeah, you could shoot, you could punch zombies, and there's one level where a zombie does pick up a gun and can shoot you back. So you always want to get that zombie, the one that has the gun first, And I think that's like on the second or third level, one of the other. But this game is a fun game. I like it. I still never beaten it, but I'm looking to beat it eventually though. So, but yeah, this is number two, Revenge Zombie though. So, number three is Ready to Rumble Boxing Round Two. Ready to Rumble Boxing Round Two. This one is actually better than the first one itself. Why? Because this one has more. This one has more boxers in this game. It has 23 boxers in this game, and then there's also 3 new characters, special characters, including like five special celebrities you could unlock. One is Michael Jackson, the King Michael Jackson, Shaq, and and then the president. I think, which one was it? Bill Clinton's in this game. Who else? Who else is in this game? I don't know if he's a celebrity, but I think he's supposed to be Afro Thunder's brother. But either way, you could unlock different fighters in this game, and basically how to unlock fighters basically if you do arcade mode and beat arcade mode with every time you do it, beat arcade mode every time, you could unlock a boxer every time. And this one, well, when you're in the ring fighting your opponent, and you beat him, you're beating him until like he has no more energy, and like he's dizzy, you got the opportunity to get a few hits on him. You get to get a few hits on him before he goes down. The first one you can't do that. So if you're getting beat up and then like you have no more energy, you're just gonna go down. But this one, when the energy goes down, you could hit them as many times as you can until like you can't no more, and then they'll eventually go down. Everybody on here, they bigger, they stronger. Different different modes in this game. Different modes in this game, of course. And this one is like a little bit faster and everything. So this is definitely one of my favorites. That's 3. Number 4 is Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. This is another one of my favorites. I remember years ago when I was in the 5th grade, when I first played this game. I played this over one of my old friend's house who was in my 5th grade class. He had a Genesis and he had an Xbox, he had a Sega Genesis, and he also had a Dreamcast, and this is one of the games that he had. We played on games we played on here. Well, first off, we played, of course, as you can see, which is the face of Sega in my eyes. Sonic 1. We played that. When I saw that, I was so excited to play that game again. Then there was Streets of Rage 2 on here that we played. So we basically played like 2 games in this game that was on here. And then as you guys saw months ago, that I found out that Virtua Cop was in this game, and I never played it. I never caught it though. I'm like, how did I miss that though? When they said this was on here, I'm like, it is? So I looked it up. I said, oh man, it was on here all this time and I never caught it. But this is definitely good. Basically just basically like I forget how many amount of games that was put on the Sega Genesis is on this game. I like it. It's fun, and it's another one of my favorites. 4 is 4. Number 5 is Confidential Mission. Confidential Mission, another one of my favorite games in this game. Another shoot 'em up game. That's also one of the best shoot 'em up games. Guy kind of like James Bond in a way, just the way the guy sounds and the way he talks. But basically just another shoot 'em up game where you shoot up different opponents. Shoot up your enemies and different bosses, and also you could earn different stuff. You could even get like different weapons in this game too. Basically up to 2 players could play multiple weapons, mini games, and branching story paths in this game. And basically another game based off of an arcade, because this is all of the great arcade features plus exclusive Dreamcast mode. So special targeting features, displays, and the location of shots. Receive bonus points for administering justice and combo shots. So basically, yeah, that's what this game is. It's also fun. One of the best shoot 'em up games. 3, 4, 5. That was 5. Number 6 is House of the Dead 2. House of the Dead 2, another game based off of an arcade. Remember playing this game? I think like back in 2013 at the movie theater. Didn't really pass the first level in this game. Didn't really pass the first level in this game though. Of course, on the arcade, basically, using the gun, using the light gun on the arcade machine. But I beat this game a few times. Sometimes I've beaten it, sometimes I didn't. It can be a little tricky, but this is also a good one of the best zombie shoot 'em up games. Basically, shooting up zombies and making it as far as you can go. So yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is Expendable. Expendable, another good shooting game. You're basically running and shooting up enemies. You have different 18 insane weapons, and has the 3D graphic engines, and then levels of adrenaline filled action combat, and 2 players could play in massively destructive worlds. So basically another good shooting game. I didn't beat this game yet, but I would like to beat it one day. But this is another good shooting game, and it's also one of my favorites I like. So yeah, basically on the back, don't stop running, don't stop shooting. and don't start thinking, because you are an expendable, and that's why this game's called expendable. So that's what they do. They run, and they keep on running, they keep on shooting. So yep. So 3, 4. So 3, 6. Yep. So 6. Number 7. Number 7. Yeah. So number 7 is Hydro Thunder. Another game based off of an arcade, Hydro Thunder. This game is actually good. Like, basically fast speedboat racing. I think I like the first. I think I like the first level, and the first location in this one's nice. Basically like a carnival level, and like the second one, like in the jungle, you could if you jump high enough, like you could hit. There's a monkey up there. You could actually hit the monkey and knock him off of the branch and whatnot. And you could also get a temporarily turbo booster where your boat goes fast for a minute. You could even hit boats and like basically hit them up in the air and they go flying, but it's only temporarily. But this is a fun game. One of my favorite games. It's fun, and I like it. And yeah, so Hydro Thunder. So let me just 3, 6, 7. So actually, this is my top. This will be the video is my top 8 games. My bad, because I took one off. So my top 8 games, y'all. The last one I got, another game based off of an arcade, is NBA Showtime on NBC. And as you can see, there's Shaq Diesel. Yep. Another one of my favorite games. One of probably the best. Another good basketball. Another good NBA game. Basically similar to NBA Jam and NBA Hang Time. The only difference with those games are NBA Jam and NBA Showtime. You could push your guys down and don't get no foul calls. But if you do that, if you push your guys in here, you get a foul call though. But this game is also this game is a good game. In another 2-on-2 basketball game, 28 arenas, and choose from over 130 real NBA players, and plus hidden characters too. So you could also create a player and use the NBC camera angles, and another good NBA game. Like I said, presented by Midway, and yeah, so that's not one of my favorite. That's another one of my favorite games. I think I played this a long time ago somewhere. I can't remember where and when, but this is one of the best NBA games that was made. So I like this one better on the Dreamcast and arcade because graphics are 3D and high quality. In the PlayStation version, it's a little bit low, but this is also on a PlayStation as well. They got a copy on the PlayStation version as well. So, but then also the Dreamcast, as you can see. But all right, y'all, that's all I have for you. Okay, so hold up a second. 3, 4, 5, 6. So hold up a second, y'all. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay, I miscounted my bad, y'all. 4, 5. Yep. So I was right the first time. It's my top 9 video. My top 9. So that was my top 9 games on the Sega Dreamcast. My bad, I miscounted a little bit. I thought, I wasn't counting as I was going along. So, but yeah, it's my top 9 games on the Dreamcast. So, yeah, my bad if I said 8. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. This your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.